Hey everybody, I hope everyone finds this safe and sound. I know here in North Georgia, South Tennessee area, we've had a lot of crazy weather the past day. I actually had some stuff that was supposed to go out today, but we were told to stay in our houses because of the some tornadoes coming in. So just chalk something else to 2020 being a crazy year. But today we're doing another unboxing. Again, hope this finds everybody well. I hope you've had plenty of time to play guitar, fool around with some effects, find something that you've enjoyed doing in this time besides working from home. I know I'm a stay-at-home dad, so my work has doubled from having one-year-old to having a 5-year-old to watch as well, and it's pretty exhausting. Also, if you notice the lovely pink eye, make sure you wash your hands. It's bacterial, so it has nothing to do with what everything's going on. And I'm not contagious because I'm taking medicine. So just a quick couple unboxings. One is actually, I've had it open, and if you see my Instagram, I've actually been playing around with it. It's Earthquaker Devices Bellows. It's a very awesome fuzz. It is supposed to be kind of like a Fender Champ that you can just crank. That way, yeah, it's Fender Champ in a box is what it's trying to be. On lower settings, it's just kind of got that overdrive breakup. But if you crank the drive and play it with humbuckers, it has that awesome like Velcro fuzz. What I like to do, I've actually been putting it in front of my Moonshine, and it's just that thick Velcro-y goodness sound, and I love it. It's a great sounding fuzz. I'm kind of hesitant to put stuff up for sale right now with everything going on, but I might be putting this up soon. I'm running out of inventory otherwise. I have been able to make it to the post a couple days because of having to get medicine for my eye. I have to stop while I'm out. So yeah, I have been able to ship some stuff off. I actually, at the end of the video, will show some stuff that I have to send off. But this is another call. I actually kind of disappointed in this one because I ordered these two on the same day, and this box took 2 days to get here, but this person didn't ship theirs for almost a week later. And I'm really always prompt on shipping, like the next day. I'm actually kind of embarrassed that today I didn't get to ship out the stuff that I sold on Saturday. But this is something that was covered on the JHS show, the BBE series. I've had the window pane, which is a great fuzz. I used to play my Dan Electro through it. I used to have the DC59 and low output pickups, so it didn't push it enough to really fuzz. It would just do light breakup. Right now, most of the stuff I have is higher output, so when I got another one, it didn't quite fit what I wanted, so I sold it off. But great sounding fuzz face type. But this is the G Screamer. You can probably guess what it is based off of, but nice. Pretty sturdy enclosure, nice knurled knobs. Very nice knobs, really good feel to it. Really clean. No batteries in it. And I think some BBEs come with 9-volt adapters. This one does not, but yeah, hopefully I'll get to actually demo that. G Screamer again. It's a tube screamer. It's supposed to be a modified tube screamer. I have to do some research on it. And this one, I actually don't remember what this is from. What this is. I remember what brand, but I don't remember what pedal. I bid on several pedals from the same brand because they were popping up on eBay. I don't remember which one I actually won. I actually tried to win a fuzz today. I barely popped out. Packaging is really good. Nice box. It is the Earthquaker Devices Depths. I'm kind of on Earthquaker Devices kick. There's a lot of them on eBay right now. So yeah, very cool. The graphics on Earthquaker Devices, I always love them. But they're just great. I was really happy with the photos, and so I decided to kind of get them. This one actually has the bag and all the goodies too. The Bellows just had the box. This is a Vibe. So I'm really looking forward to this. I haven't actually had a Vibe before, so that'll be exciting to try out, catalog and everything. But yeah, so that's kind of where we are right now. The stuff coming in, and there's stuff coming in. It's always good to have stuff going out too. I've sold several comics, which has kind of helped my business lately, but also sold the Just Distortion, which was a really cool pedal. It's one of those, I think it's kind of misunderstood when you see it on the internet and people talk about it. They're like, it needs controls and stuff like that, but really, it's one of those pedals that like, it works well with others. You have to tune around, you have to go around it. You have to put something before it, something after it. You're not just going to run this straight into an amp and go full blown and kill it. To me, it sounded really good when I had, if I was playing humbuckers, turn the volume down. If I was playing single coils, I put a boost in front of it. And you didn't really need, like, sometimes with distortion you put a tube screamer after it to kind of get the mids boosted. It had that mid boost. It's kind of, I've seen it described as a marriage between a DS1 and a tube screamer, but with no controls. You had to put other pedals in front of it to control what was going on in it. And once you did that, it sounded great. By itself, not so hot, but hopefully whoever this is going to, they enjoy it. And then my other one going out is the Super Ego. I was actually playing around with this on Friday on my board. It's just a weird kind of pad effect for your guitar. Kind of gives you that synth pad thing. It's got 3 different modes to do that. You get to balance the dry and the effect coming out, and then the speed and the glisten. But it just kind of adds a pad sound to your guitar. It'd be really good if you're in a band that needs keys, maybe for like church worship and you don't have one. It'd be a great pedal. This one's kind of beat up, but yeah, so those were both sold on Saturday. I'll box those up later and ship them out. But in the comments below, please leave. I know we're all going through a time right now where we have some time on our hands. Like I said, my time has actually been a little bit harder to come by lately because having 2 kids instead of just 1 at home. My wife's also working from home, so I went from a pretty quiet house to having a lot of activity, kind of dealing with that. But when I do get to play guitar, I've been trying to learn Paranoid Android. I used to think I knew how to play it, and then when I was listening to it, I was like, I've been playing it wrong, and I've been trying to go through and relearn to play the intro, and I've just been doing it on my Strat mostly. You know, it's acoustic at the beginning with some chorus, and it sounds pretty good, but I think I've almost got it down. It's more difficult than I remember. But what songs are y'all learning? What have you been working through? I know it's a good resource right now is Fender Play. I signed up for it. I haven't used it that much lately. It looks really good for beginners. As an intermediate person, I'm not sure. I haven't really seen how it can help me that much. A lot of the songs I'm looking to learn are on there. But if you're a beginner, it's a good thing to start with. But yeah, let me know what you're learning, what you're working on. What pedals you've been able to play around with. Like I said, I got to play around with the Super Ego the other day. It was really cool. Yeah, that's about it. My current inventory is kind of small because I haven't listed those yet. Current inventory is pretty much the Supro Boost and the Overdrive Midnight 30 and the Mr. Black Chorus. So maybe I do need to add those to the list sooner or later. So hope everyone does good, and y'all have a good day. Stay safe. Stay warm.